perpetrated this, I have one thing to say. Stand up, turn yourself in. You took the life of a little girl. We're holding you responsible. Hold yourself responsible.
The reward to find that killer is now up to $26,000, with the mayor's office, city council, Crime Stoppers, and FBI all pitching in. We've just received word from APD that a person of interest has been taken into custody. Let's get to News 13's Alex Goldsmith. He's live at APD headquarters with the very latest. Alex.
Kim, this is the news that everyone around this city, around this state have been looking forward to for a while. APD just reporting over Twitter a few minutes ago that they have a person of interest in custody, Kim, as you mentioned, at Sunset and Coors. Earlier today, APD credited the public for giving them more than a dozen credible leads that helped lead them to try and figure out who this shooter was. They also released a 911 call that shows you just how desperate this situation was.
It looked like some sort of medical emergency. It's not an accident, but there's an adult holding it looked like an unresponsive child.
Police say the father had just picked up his 2 kids from school yesterday and was driving westbound on I-40 near Unser. Chief Gordon Eden says what happened next was a road rage incident, but they are still trying to piece together what led up to the shooting.
As you have received conflicting reports, so have we. And that will continue to be part of the investigation.
What we do know is a driver fired multiple shots, with at least one of them hitting the back window of the family's red pickup truck. 4-year-old Lily Garcia was shot in the head. She was rushed to the hospital where she died. Police, local, we're talking local, state, federal authorities had been looking for this shooter. We do have word from APD, again recapping that news, that they have a person of interest in custody, taken into custody around Coors and Sunset. We don't know much more than that in terms of a description of who this person of interest is. We expect to get more information from APD at approximately 4:30. But for right now, we'll send it back to you, Kim.
Okay, thank you, Alex. Now, when they do hold that press conference, we will bring it live to you right here on KRQE News 13. Now, the death of 4-year-old Lily Garcia has impacted the entire community. The family started a GoFundMe page this morning. In just hours, it has raised tens of thousands of dollars. News 13's Marissa Lucero is here with how the community is stepping up. Marissa.
Kim, the community support has truly been amazing. We're even getting calls into our newsroom from people wanting to help. In less than 8 hours, Lily Garcia's GoFundMe page has raised more than $41,000, close to $42,000. Some anonymous donations coming in are as high as $800, $500. Earlier, we received a call from a local florist who wants to donate her services to the family for the girl's funeral. Anna Johansson says she was absolutely devastated when she heard the news last night. She says the family needs to know that not everyone out there is a monster.
The biggest message I want to give the mom and dad is that they shouldn't give up on humanity completely. Not all of us are that evil. This is a time when we have to step up and prove to them that all is not lost.
As you can imagine, Lily Garcia's death has also affected the medical team who tried desperately to save her life. That included some nurses who were passing by and stopped to help. Now, the UNM School of Medicine wants to help her family as well. They're holding a Halloween dance this Saturday, and organizers say the money will go back to the family. Now, Daniel's Funeral Home is also announced today that they will be covering the funeral expenses for Lily. They hope the money from the GoFundMe page the family can use for other things that they need. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Marissa. Now, we have learned there have been a few fake GoFundMe pages created today using this tragedy. Now, if you want to donate, be careful. We have put a link to the legitimate GoFundMe page on KRQE.com. What happened on the interstate yesterday has a lot of people in shock. It has some people pleading with others to be kind. News 13's Madeline Schmidt continues our team coverage. Madeline.
Well, Kim, this incident is what pretty much everyone is talking about. Even today on the radio, people are outraged and heartbroken.
Right away, even last night, you knew that the community, just by looking at Facebook, was so heavy-hearted about the whole situation.
A normally upbeat local morning radio show was a bit solemn today.
Because I think that we've all lost something. A sense of innocence, sense of safety.
93.3 DJs Kiki Garcia and Carlos Duran took calls this morning from people mourning the death of 4-year-old Lily, killed in yesterday's road rage incident on I-40.
I think more than anything, a lot of people were angry about what happened.
One man, an unnamed FedEx driver, called in tears.
I'm very hurt.
Hundreds of people took to Facebook to pour out their opinion, dozens praying for the girl's family, others calling the shooter a coward, worthless, and trash. But the majority opinion that was clear.
Just for today, if people could let the other person go.
Just let it go, because we're supposed to share the road.
That nothing justifies a child's murder, including getting angry behind the wheel in traffic.
People just need to bite their lip and get over whatever happens, you know. It's definitely not worth killing somebody over.
I think the big message really was that there is a problem with road rage here in New Mexico.
And many people have been sharing this image online that has the hashtag Justice for Lily. It's all part of the effort to find the person who shot and killed her. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Madeline. Of course, we will stay up to date. The very latest from APD, they do have a person of interest in custody, taken into custody near Central and Sunset. We are waiting for an update from APD that's expected to come at about 4:30. We will take that live.